name is Celsi Rimmer, and I'm a journalism major.
My name is Amelia Grubbs, and I'm a journalism major.
I studied abroad the second session of summer, and it was
with Dr. Levine, and it was a communication studies.
The overall experience was something I'll never forget.
I would have to say that the study abroad trip was definitely life-changing. It really opened my eyes, and I was able to be able to see from European perspective certain things.
I really enjoyed seeing all of Paris, and then we traveled to Brussels, and we took a few side trips to Antwerp and Bruges. The dorms we stayed in were really old. They were built in like the 1920s.
But it was clean. The bathrooms were.
And we had a few projects that we did that were really interesting and fun to learn about. We went to different markets in Paris, and we broke up into groups, and we had to observe the communication and etc. there. After we got all of our information together, we presented it to the rest of the group, and that was fun. We also did arrondissement tours, which are like districts of Paris, so we broke up into smaller groups for that and did information and showed everyone the sights in the arrondissement.
But we did meet people in London and in Belgium, so.
I learned how to ask directions in French. As a group, we went to Brussels and we visited the EU and the US mission there, or the EU Parliament and the US mission. And then 2 weekend trips that we took. We went to London for a weekend and Amsterdam. Spending money and everything, I'd say it was around like $8,000 or $9,000.
I got an international learning scholarship from the Chancellor's Honors Program for $3,000, and they award those every summer and in semester to their honors students. And I also got a $500 scholarship from the study abroad program.
The most was meeting everyone from the other school and from UT and getting to know them, and the time that we got to interact as a group and in class was really fun. And then just traveling around and being independent in a big city like Paris was definitely fun and something I'll never forget.
I feel really accomplished because it was such a huge city. In the first couple weeks I was just like so overwhelmed, and then it was just nice to be able, I started feeling like I was actually living there instead of just being a tourist, you know.
Dr. Levine, he's a communication studies professor, and I think he's done this trip to Paris for the last 15 years, I think.
But it was nice to have somebody from campus here taking us out and showing us everything, and Dr. Levine had a lot of like really great opportunities lined up for us. And
I think his experience with the program from previous years really helps the program be better.
When I go and apply for a job, I think this will definitely be something that will put me ahead of some other people.